Have you ever wondered how one man's quill could reshape the world of literature forever? Welcome to a journey into the life and legacy of none other than William Shakespeare, the Bard of Avon. His influence on literature and language is immeasurable, and has left an indelible mark on the world of storytelling. Through his unique ability to blend themes, characters, and language, Shakespeare crafted stories that still resonate with readers and audiences today, over 4 centuries after his death. His plays and poetry have been translated into every major language, and his words have become part of our everyday vernacular. But it's not just about the words. It's about the human experiences and emotions he was able to capture and express so brilliantly. From comedy to tragedy, from history to romance, Shakespeare's works encompass the full spectrum of human experience. So who was this man who forever changed the way we tell stories? Let's travel back to the late 16th century to the humble beginnings of our man of the hour. Born in the quaint town of Stratford-upon-Avon to John and Mary Shakespeare, young William was the third of 8 children. His early education at the King's New School fostered his love for literature, laying the groundwork for his future masterpieces. At the tender age of 18, William married Anne Hathaway, a woman 8 years his senior. Together, they had 3 children, Susanna, Hamlet, and Judith. Amidst these personal milestones, William began to dabble in playwriting, igniting the spark that would become his enduring legacy. In his late 20s, William made a bold move to London. Here he faced the harsh realities of the playwright's life, fierce competition, financial instability, and the ever-looming threat of the plague. Yet he persevered, driven by his passion and talent for the written word, and thus, the stage was set for the rise of the greatest playwright the world has ever known. From the streets of Stratford to the bustling city of London, Shakespeare was ready to make his mark. With the ink of his quill, he painted vivid pictures of love, betrayal, ambition, and the very essence of humanity. His works like Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, and Hamlet were not just plays, they were mirrors held up to society, reflecting both its beauty and its flaws. When these masterpieces were first performed, they were met with a mixture of awe and controversy. His clever usage of language, riddled with wit and double entendre, pushed the boundaries of what was considered acceptable in his time. Yet it was this very audacity that set him apart. His profound understanding of human nature allowed him to create characters that were not just figures on a stage, but reflections of ourselves. From the star-crossed lovers Romeo and Juliet to the tormented Prince Hamlet, his characters breathed life into the pages of his plays. Shakespeare was not just a man of words, but also a man of the theater. His involvement with the Globe Theatre and the King's Men was instrumental in his rise to prominence. He was not just a playwright, but an actor, a shareholder, and eventually, a part owner of the theater. By the time of his death in 1616, Shakespeare had become a household name, his works etched into the annals of literary history. Shakespeare's influence did not end with his death, but rather, it was just the beginning. The Bard's legacy, a rich tapestry of storytelling, continues to shape literature and language in ways that are both profound and subtle. His words have traversed the boundaries of time and geography, with his plays translated into every major language, and performed more often than those of any other playwright. A master of the stage, Shakespeare's plays are a testament to his understanding of the human condition, an understanding that transcends culture and time. From the tragedy of Macbeth to the whimsical comedy of A Midsummer Night's Dream, his works continue to captivate audiences, evoking laughter, tears, and contemplation in equal measure. But it isn't just his plays that have left an indelible mark. Shakespeare's words and phrases have seamlessly woven themselves into the fabric of our everyday language. Expressions such as fair play, break the ice, and heart of gold are all attributed to the Bard, testifying to his extraordinary influence on the English language. Yet, it is perhaps the continued relevance of his themes, love, power, identity, betrayal, that truly underscores his lasting impact. These universal human experiences, so eloquently explored in his works, resonate with audiences today just as they did over 4 centuries ago. Shakespeare's legacy continues to thrive, his works still captivating audiences around the world, and his influence on literature remaining unrivaled.